The University of Texas Pan American baseball team opened up their first season in the Western Athletic Conference 1-5. However, they took 2 out of 3 from Grand Canyon, 2 out of 3 from Utah Valley. So now Bakersfield comes to town, the preseason WAC favorites, and the Broncs looking to keep it rolling. Broncs facing off against the Roadrunners for the first time in program history. Sam Street on the mound and getting the Broncs off to a good start. That's strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. Jordy Hine takes a seat. But it really wasn't strikeouts that were the story for Street. It was ground balls. 2 outs in the first, and Alan Gwynn hits a ground ball to second to end the inning. Next inning, David Metzger up with 2 outs. Same result. Another ground ball to second for an out. So let's move to the third. It's Gwynn again with 2 outs again. And it's a ground ball to second again to end the inning. Street induced 14 ground outs. Now, the Roadrunners scratched across a run in the second, so we move to the ninth. Broncs still down 1-0, but Super Sam doing his job. Gets Oscar Sine to fly out to left. NCAA leading 7th complete game for Street, but in danger of picking up his first loss. Bottom of the ninth, Jesus Garcia leads off with a fly ball to right. Chance Guspeth right there, and he dropped the ball. 1 out later, Lee Rios is up, and on an 0-2 pitch, bang! The throw comes into third, Rios makes it to second, and suddenly a base hit can end the game. 2 batters later, bases loaded, 2 outs, and the pinch hitter is Blake Thomas. The 2-1, swing, and there's a little blooper out to center, and it drops in! It's over the head of the shallow Hine! Both runs score! Broncs win! Broncs win! Broncs win! 2-1 in walk-off fashion! The Broncs get to celebrate their second walk-off win of the season as Super Sam Street improves to an NCAA best 9-0.
Came off the bench cold, just blessed to have the opportunity. Coaches have faith in me. Was just looking for a pitch up I could drive, looking right center. Fortunately, I got a change up high and just got on top of it a little bit, found a gap. It was nice.
Oh, huge. Especially because both runs scored as well. So it wasn't just game on; it was game over for us. So it was exciting.
You know what? When the ball came off the bat, the wind was blowing in, and I knew it was well hit. And their outfielders basically played really good all night. So at the beginning, I thought that it was in for a hit. Then I saw the outfielder go back on it, or maybe he's catching it. Then I saw it's over his head. So it was a mix of emotions in about a split second. But I'm just glad it fell in. And again, I'm happy for Blake and for all the guys.
Middle game on Friday, and the Broncs got on the board right away. Alex Howe at second with 1 out when Brian Ramirez doubles. Sends Howe home. Broncs up 1-0. On to the third. Game tied at 1, but with the bases loaded and 2 outs, Alberto Morales delivers. Brings home Howe. Broncs up 2-1. Blake English pitched well for the Broncs. First inning, Jordy Hine down swinging. Good battle with Miles Jones in the second. 8th pitch of the at-bat, fishing. 1 batter later, Garrett Pierce just looking. 2 outs in the 4th, and Chance Guspeth down looking as well. 8 innings, 3 runs, 1 earned on 5 hits, no walks, 4 strikeouts for English. English got a little help from his defense as well. 8th inning, Oscar Sine with a line drive to left. Now that's a pretty nice running catch by Shane Ammon. Next batter, Alan Gwynn, line drive to left, and Shane Ammon outdoes himself. A couple of great plays for the left fielder, but the Broncs fall 3-2.
We just gotta keep doing a good job of getting on base because we are doing a good job of getting on base. And we just got to get those timely hits. But it's not like we're not hitting the ball. We're just not getting the timely hits. So that's baseball sometimes. And sometimes you're going to win a close game like that and lose a close game. But, I feel like we're always giving ourselves a good chance to win. So I'm proud of that. And Blake did a really good job pitching today.
His daily preparation of the week, we've also changed. And I think it's a little bit of both as far as him getting the right work on a daily basis that he needs, preparing for the start, and then going with his strength, which is, he's got a really good changeup, and today he butted as high as 91. So I think it's a combination of things, but it's working for him, and we hope to keep it that way.
It all starts in the bullpen. Whenever I'm throwing my bullpen before the game, I'll work on it, and it just has so much movement, down and away. We can move straight down. It just depends, where I'm releasing the ball, where my arm slot is.
Rubber game on Saturday. Bronx going for their third straight WAC series win. Down 1-0 in the sixth. 2 on for Jesus Garcia, trying to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but the throw goes wide of third. That allows Lee Rios to score from second. Bronx tie the game at 1. 3 batters later, bases loaded, 2 outs. Shane Ammon with a dribbler to short, gonna be a close play, and Ammon is safe at first base. Garcia scores, Bronx lead 2-1. Now, Andy Fortuna didn't start this game, but boy are the Bronx glad he's in there now. Singles to center to score Victor Garcia Jr. and Alex Howe. Bronx lead 4-1.
Well, you know what? You try to kind of study your players during practice, see who's swinging the bat well, who's swinging the bat well with fastballs, breaking balls. And, it's just kind of, you have to know your players, and then you try to put them in situations where they're going to succeed.
Just like I do any at bat, try to go up there, see the ball, hit the ball. Just try to put a good swing on it, especially men on. It's a crucial time to hit the ball and get on. That's what my plan was when I went up.
And Alex Henson makes it stand up. 7th inning, Jordy Hine looking. 8th inning, Miles Jones swinging. Career high 8 1/3 innings, 1 run on 5 hits and 3 strikeouts for Henson. Bottom of the inning, Bronx looking for a little insurance. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Brian Ramirez on the ground to second. That gets Garcia home. Bronx up 5-1. On to the 9th. Andrew Padron comes in looking to get the final 2 outs. First pitch to Logan Trowbridge. Caught! 2-away! And then Hine swinging. Bronx win their 3rd straight WAC series. Bronx win 5-1. First career win for Alex Henson.
Means a lot, haven't really had luck on my side as so far to get a win, so, couldn't ask for a better team to get it with.
You know what? He should have gotten the win a lot sooner. He's pitched in some really good games that has kept us in the game. Then our bullpen has faltered a couple games where the defense wasn't what we needed to be. We didn't score runs for him. So this win was a long time coming, and he deserves it because he's thrown better than what his record shows.
UTPA tennis team's getting ready for the WAC championships, but off the court, the Bronx are a sound example of what the world could be like if we could all just get along. Coming up on Bronx Country, we take you to the United Nations of Tennis.